Welcome to qnawire.
We want to find what is going to be the value for C such that P is a probability distribution function, while a probability density function. This is going to be the first part of the problem. Secondly, we're going to find what is going to be the probability of finding x from 0 to 1/2. And lastly, we're going to take the value of the average of x. So for the first part of the problem, on the given interval that we are getting, remember that any probability density function needs to integrate to 1 on the determined interval. So this means that the integral from 0 to 1 of c over square root of 1 minus x squared needs to be equal to 1. This integral is going to be equal to directly to arcsine of x evaluated at 1 and at 0. So this is going to be equal to pi over 2. Thus, here I forgot to multiply by c. So, since we know that c pi over 2 needs to be equal to 1, that means that the constant c is going to be equal to 2 over pi. So the correct distribution would be probability of x is going to be equal to 2 over pi times 1 over a square root from 1 minus x squared on the interval from 0 to 1. Now, for part 2, we want to know what is the probability of finding x from 0 to 1/2. So, in this case, what we need to do is to find this value. And this is going to be directly the integral from 0 to 1/2 of 2 over pi times 1 over square root of 1 minus x squared dx. We already stated that this integral is solved as arcsine of x evaluated from 1/2 to 0, and in this case this is going to become 2 pi times pi over 6. So the probability of finding finding this distribution from 0 to 1/2 is going to be equal to 1/3. Pi and pi cancel out, and 2 over 6 is the same as 1/3. And finally, to get the mean value, what we need to do, the mean value of x is going to be equal to the integral over the whole space of my probability density function times x dx. So this is going to become 2 over pi times the integral of x over square root of 1 minus x squared dx from 0 to 1. So this is going to be equal to 2 over pi. The result for this integration is going to be equal to minus a square root of 1 minus x squared evaluated from 0 to 1. So this is going to be 2 over pi. At 1, this is going to be equal to minus 0. And at 0, this is going to be minus 1. So directly 2 over pi. And this would be the mean value. And with that, it would be all. In summary, the correct answers would be the constant is equal to 2 over pi, the probability of from 0 to 1/2 is equal to 1/3, and the mean value for x would be 2 over pi. With that, it would be all. Thank you very much, and have a good one.